Welcome everyone back to another BOLDcast One Piece reaction. I'm Carson.
I'm Lindsay.
And this is One Piece episodes 772 and 773. Ninja. What is the next one? I forget even the order.
Pirate Mink Samurai Alliance?
Yeah, yes. Start. We're now allied with them. Now the question is, where are we going first? And also, is Jack gonna show? Oh, that's what's gonna happen. Jack is gonna show up.
Yeah.
We're gonna absolutely murk his ass.
And then we'll be like, okay, good.
And as to seal the alliance, we'll all work together and everyone will stomp his ass.
So.
And then we will move on probably to Big Mom, I think. But we'll decide that this time. Leave a like, subscribe. Check out Patreon to get 2 weeks ahead of uncuts, 1 week ahead of edited reactions. Patreon.com/BOLDcast. That's linked in the description and the pinned comment. Go to Patreon. Get ahead.
Yeah. The other option that I was thinking is Sheep's Head or whatever just got back to Jack, so he knows that the Straw Hats are here. So he might say that the Straw Hats are here, and then this guy might go run to Kaido and be like, let's go, and then this might force us to do this before Big Mom if Kaido is like gonna be maneuvering against us or threatening Zoe, you know?
We shall see. Leave a like and subscribe. Let's freaking go. We go! And way past due, but hence why the buildings in this village are very Wanonian, because of they're like vassals, retainers.
Damn. So nice. Another banquet!
I freaking hope so.
Yeah. We gotta get him back.
We helped reunite all you guys. We need your help for this.
So you got a ninja, and he's so sneaky.
Oh, just let them heal, let them prepare.
Yeah. Yeah, whatever you say. Yeah, whatever. She's a woman, how bad could she be? Alright guys, what's the deal with you? What moves are you making? Are you coming back? Because if they're coming back, they better do it soon before Straw Hats leave.
I hope they don't just obliterate the Sunny if they see the Sunny anchored to the foot.
Could you imagine? They are back. Still really freaky.
Elephants never forget.
And if it just stomped on these guys. Target confirmed. It's like a gigantic elephant. He knows that that's not true. And with both of the sets of minks at the same time, they'll just destroy the— oh no. Are they gonna kill the elephant?
No.
No.
Bro, he made a statement so terrible even the dog left.
How could you? I hope the Straw Hats go to leave right now so they see these guys kick their ass. This guy just keeps getting worse, don't you think?
Yeah, I hate this fucking guy. I really hope he doesn't kill Zoe. That would be so bad. Yeah. They just— oh, I guess though they traveled with him. They traveled with him because Shanks and Buggy were on Roger's crew as little underlings.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, that doesn't mean that those guys were on the crew.
They were on the journey at the same time.
Yes, you're right. Luffy's like, how come everyone was on Roger's crew?
Not technically, it sounds like.
They probably just like joined up for a little bit.
What? Oh, so they were on
Damn.
Whitebeard's ship, but and then got taken by Roger. We're gonna get a flashback of this.
Crazy.
Boggy! What? Just stop stopping them, Usopp. Just let them talk. I love hearing about this shit. I love this so goddamn much.
Whoa. Some people have to stay behind. They're like, you're the ruler of this country. Stop flying around with Gold Roger.
No, a heretic in that sense.
彼らがワノ国に上陸した折に別に悪い人間だとは思わんが、海賊船に大名が乗り込むなど前代未聞。じゃあみんなシャンクス知ってんだな。おお、もちろん。
Whoa. That's nice. Yeah. All the connections.
Yeah.
Don't. Crocus. What now, Nami? You cut off Brooke talking about Crocus. Well, I wanted to hear about Crocus.
Guess not.
Mm-hmm. Laboon!
Oh.
I think I'm confused.
You have to go everywhere on the route in order to be able to even find Raftel.
Yeah. And he had to double back to find the road poneglyphs, right? Is that what they're saying?
I guess so.
So you need to find the road poneglyphs before you get there, so that the answer will reveal itself to you properly. I'll leave that to you there, Nami.
She looks so cute.
They're becoming friends again. That's nice. What is this? Oh, they're just making their way down. I wonder if they're gonna see Jack's ship. Making my way down, whale.
I'm thinking celebrities. Really?
Wait, what? Wait, what? Isn't he 8 years old?
Yeah. Does
Didn't he
time
just
in
say-
Wano go different than time elsewhere?
Didn't he just say he was 8?
They did just say he was 8
Roger
years
died,
old.
what, 24 years
Yes.
ago? How old is Momo then? What? I don't remember clearly because I was so young. What?
Because you
Am
were
I missing something?
an egg in your mother's ovaries? Like, what do you
There
mean?
was a twinkle in his father's eye. Okay, either this is anime canon, this is just them making that up, or Oda fucked up, or this is he's actually older than 8. And he
Yeah.
has some weird stunted growth or some shit, and they're just saying
Yeah.
or they were just assuming he's
Or
8.
Roger didn't die and he came back here again. Like, I don't.
Or my original theory of Roger's still, like, first theory that Roger never actually died was something, but I don't think so. I think.
What do you mean, Momo?
What do you mean you met them when
Is
you were
someone gonna
so
call out this
young?
kid on this, or is he gonna get away with it because he's a lord?
Oh,
Or he's
wait,
just
what?
lying. He's just
Roger died
lying.
more than 2 decades ago.
様の冒険は濃厚じゃきいずれはまとめて話しちゃるぜよさてこれから会議
What?
What do you mean?
必要でござる
He painted the bridge.
話したようにワノ国においても
What? We're just moving past that?
Was Momo just lying to feel included?
わしらも会いたい男がおるマリは天気にゃ白ひげ海賊団1万体
Marco!
Whoa.
King!
Hell yeah.
長マルコ
I like that he's a phoenix if he's kind of like rising again after Whitebeard's death, you know?
Yes.
Hey, Momo, what were you talking about here? Were you just lying? And what's this, you know, bro just laughs and is like, haha, a lot happened on that journey. What do you mean?
Did some shit like with Roger and Ace? Like how Ace was in the womb for like 2 years or however many months it was.
Momo
way
was
too long.
1 year old for 20 years.
I mean, maybe there literally is some like time dilation stuff going on where maybe he took baby Momo on the trip with them and he got all fucking zapped by radiation or some shit and he's like a child forever. Because he would be older than Luffy.
Yeah. He'd be older than Ace, who's already older than Luffy.
Yeah, yeah.
Kind of sus, Momo. I don't know what to think about you.
Like the only thing I can think is like maybe he's not actually this young. Maybe he's actually like fully grown, but something with the devil fruit made him young. But that wouldn't make sense because all the other kids were bonding with him like he was a kid before he
Yeah.
ate the fruit.
Yeah.
Like we didn't see him because he was a silhouette, but like, you know, it wasn't like a side effect because I would think like the side effect of the fruit is like an experimental thing that wasn't a smile. It was like one of the artificial ones that Vegapunk made before he
Yeah.
gave up researching
that-
that because it was fucked up because
yeah.
it was researching on children.
It also wouldn't make any sense because, like, when Kinemon met him again, he immediately knew who he was.
That is true. I mean, if he's been with him his whole life, he would recognize it. But the fact that he
But
didn't
you'd be
say,
like,
"Why are
"Holy-"
you a child?"
Yeah. I mean, maybe he's just telling lies. Maybe he's just a kid being like,
Maybe
I
he's
was
fibbing.
there too.
What the fuck? Maybe this is actually like what I was saying. Like he'll go through a training arc and then buff up like crazy because he's actually not 8 years old. He's like, you know, so like it's Oda being like, okay, maybe I want him to be like a badass, super badass, huge buff prince guy. Like
I guess.
And so he'll go through a training arc while we're all fighting Big Mom, and then we'll come back and he'll be like super big and buff and powerful or something. Because he's actually not 8. He's like he's been like playing
He's
that card
18.
with Nami and Robin.
No,
to, like,
he's 28.
yeah,
No, I don't know. I mean, we're getting a little bit too carried away on that.
maybe we are. I don't know, but that's weird. It's obvious, and it's not a mistake. Is the thing? It's not a mistake because Usopp called him on it, and then we moved past it. So I think it's
then-
there for a reason.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
It's just because he's just like, there was whatever he he said about that.
So much happened on
Yeah.
Odin-sama's journey. Yeah, that's his response to saying, wait, you're like, that was 2 decades ago. I'll tell you about it sometime. Maybe implying, like, maybe it's just a non sequitur, but it's maybe implying that, like, something happened on the journey.
Something crazy happened.
That, like, I don't know, like, prevented his aging, or, I don't know. It just feels like there's too many reveals for there to be another thing about Momo's fucking age or something.
Yeah. I don't know. It's weird.
Leave a like and subscribe. Move on to the next one.
Luffy, do you not remember?
He was a little distracted, to be fair.
That would be a pretty big help.
Wait, what happened a year ago? Did I miss something?
Bringing back Marco with the mythical Zoan fruit for potentially Kaido with the mythical Zoan fruit.
Wait, does Robin have intimate knowledge of Marco? She was like being the one. Didn't expect to hear that name here. Ah. Oh.
Damn, they like tracked them down.
The Grudge War.
Damn. That's pretty crazy. Makes sense why Robin would know about it, because she was with the Revolutionary Army, so they would know about it. Damn. This arc just like keeps dropping crazy lore.
Wow. Yeah.
Well, yeah. With what Blackbeard has now. Yeah, fuck that guy. Oh, they all knew about it.
This was so fucking awesome. That was so good.
It says bro
you.
walking in a direction. So fast.
Good old Beppo.
Celebratory banquet. That's how you know this arc is good. They've had not one, but 2 celebratory banquets. So wonderful. What is he doing? It's pretty nice.
I'm glad everybody's so happy, you know? It's a good thing.
Yes, we've had first banquet, but what about second banquet? They're probably all gonna end up coming.
Yeah.
It would be, I would honestly love it though if it was just like a couple of them. Like if it was just like Luffy, Nami, Chopper, and then maybe like Usopp or something. Or Brook. What if it was just this group? But they're all gonna come. Everyone. Everyone.
お主の船員であろう。それに仲間を取り返そうとする者をさも同行したいところ。サンジ殿には恩がある。
From the lake, right?
Mm-hmm.
When he was gonna drown?
Yeah.
Sanji saved him.
Honestly, this is peak. I'm really glad Brook is going.
Mm-hmm.
Very nice.
Zoro's not going for just Sanji? That's crazy.
It'll make sense. It's all the guys who were in like the other group that wasn't with us for all of last arc.
Yeah. Oh, Jack.
Jack. Frickin' Jack. That poor monkey.
Oh god, I really hope he doesn't end up killing the fucking elephant.
I forgot that that's what his plan was. No. No. No! Not the whale tree.
Did they really just kill the elephant? This whole place is gonna...
No. I hope it's just getting hurt and they can still save it. Oh, I thought that it was like...
Koi!
Oh.
Nekomamushi. Oh god.
Oh shit. Time to lock in, guys. Let's go freaking kill Jack. The elephant.
Voice of all things.
Oh my god. These poor people have been through enough.
Yeah, goddamn. Ah!
He's hearing it.
Oh, he's hearing it too. Wouldn't its skin get strong?
Only like old people's skin gets really fragile, I guess.
But it's an elephant.
No!
I wouldn't think this would be enough to do it in.
No.
But it probably hurt. Oh!
No! I hate him! He doesn't have any eyes.
Is she like, this is a bit much for me? Oh god! Oh! To, like, destroy them?
Defend yourself.
Give me an order. Like how Shirahoshi could order the
yeah,
Sea
maybe.
Kings.
Damn.
What if he's like what if Momonosuke is like the land version?
Edition, yeah. Well, I did kind of compare him to Shirahoshi before.
Yeah,
like,
yeah. I mean, we both did. We
Yeah.
both compared it to Fishman Islands, the same kind of
Yeah.
setup of the whole plot, even the characters and the archetypes and shit.
Interesting. Damn.
Well, there's Pluton. Pluton? Is that it?
Pluton, Poseidon, and
Poseidon.
and unknown.
Yeah, so maybe he's Pluton, right?
That would actually be crazy.
He's the one of the earth, and then there's one of the sky, right?
Yeah, we theorize the sky. Yeah. Yeah, because we know, like, Pluton is supposed to, be,
Poseidon was Shirahoshi.
I can't believe Jack. I mean, I can believe it.
Or
'cause
Pluton was supposed to be the sky. Right? Because we looked at like the etymology and shit like that in that podcast for Fishman Island. I forget. I think anyway, sorry. What were you saying?
Sorry.
What were you saying?
Or was Uranus was the other one.
Yeah. Oh no, that was it. That was
yeah,
the sky. Yeah,
yeah.
Okay. Yeah, sorry.
Sorry, I got distracted. I can't freaking believe this though. These absolute bastards just coming in here and they're like, oh yeah, let's kill the elephant.
What a piece of shit! Like the literal piece of shit move. Like
we were trying to have another.
What is the
banquet
matter
here.
with you, man? Like what is
He's
the
like,
matter with
thinking
you?
of all the ways that he's gonna kill this poor thing. It's just an old animal. We don't care about it. I can't believe how crazy this arc is.
This arc is pretty crazy for like a gap arc.
This is like potentially like this is like I mean we'll talk about it maybe in the podcast and we'll see how the rest of it goes. But this is like got to be one of the most like efficient arcs in terms of like delivering major like plot points and like setup.
Yeah.
You know.
And
Like,
it just keeps coming.
Like, it really is just a setup for the next thing, but, like, there's so many things that it's just like, oh my god, but it all really works and really fits and is really tying everything together. It's crazy.
Yeah,
And
so
I like,
what...
Oh, sorry.
Go ahead.
I really like the plan of some of them are going, and it's the group that got kidnapped last time, or got taken away and was chased by Big Mom. So it gives Luffy a time to connect with other people. And it works out really well because I feel like Chopper, especially... Like, and right now he's getting a little bit more action, but for a while Chopper's literally just been like a cute little guy.
Yeah.
And then Nami has like had a couple of moments, but like we haven't seen that much of her being a navigator. And then Brook, as we've said a million times, we feel like he still hasn't like fully assimilated with the crew yet.
But maybe we'll get that
but
opportunity.
hopefully we'll get that, yeah.
Yeah.
And that was crazy too. The
Grudge War.
Yeah, the Grudge War.
Yeah. A year ago, the Whitebeard remnants tried to take out Blackbeard.
Yeah.
And they failed. They suffered a crushing defeat, or so they say.
That's crazy. I mean, I believe it. Blackbeard's
It makes a
super
lot of
strong.
sense. Yeah, with both devil fruits.
Yeah.
Yeah. And yeah, so then Luffy, Nami, Chopper, Brook, and who else?
That's it.
That's it?
Yeah.
They're going to get Sanji? Under the pretense that they're just gonna sneak him out.
Yes.
But, fuck, there's no way. And then Law is gonna take the rest of the Straw Hats and Kinemon and the Kozuki clan to Wano underneath, set up a little home base, and then wait for Luffy and Marco to get there, and Nekomamushi is gonna go get Marco.
I think so.
And then they're gonna assault on Kaido.
Damn.
Jesus Louises.
Pretty damn crazy.
And then Momo is hearing the voice along with Luffy.
Yeah, I like that
Roger
theory
did.
that like it's like Momo's the one that's actually supposed to be hearing this voice, like how Shirahoshi was the one that was supposed to be hearing the voice, but Luffy's just like a little bit extra tapped in, so he's hearing it too. And I wonder if that's
extra tapped in. I think that he's like a reincarnation or something of Roger or whatever he was.
Yeah,
Right.
that's what I'm saying.
That's
I'm
what we've
saying like
theorized.
he's like I don't know that Momonosuke would be able to hear the Sea Kings.
Maybe if it's the
I
voice
don't
of
know.
all things,
Yeah,
he
but
might not be able to
I
command
guess what
them.
I'm wondering is the voice of all things actually just like the ability to hear the voices of all these separate things that like normally you can't hear the voice of all of them, you know what I mean? Does that make sense?
That seems to be what the voice
Yeah,
of all things
but I
is
mean like so, I guess what I'm saying is if Shirahoshi and Momo could only hear like separate things, like they could only hear their one.
Well, we don't
assigned
know if they can or can't.
I know. I'm theorizing.
Okay,
I'm
yeah.
I'm speculating on.
Yeah. I think it would make sense if they couldn't hear, if he couldn't hear the Sea Kings and if she couldn't hear the land animals. You know, that would make sense. But like the only reason why I am not like counting on that is because there's not Sea Kings around, and you know, Momo wasn't around during the Sea Kings thing, and Shirahoshi's not around during this thing.
Yeah.
So it's, and you know, there's not really a way to know that, I guess.
I know. I'm just.
And the fact that Luffy hears both, to me, implies that they have like the same thing, but that's not necessarily true either. They could have different things, like you said. Like he's more tapped in. He's hearing all of it, but.
Jack. I hope yeah, Jack better get everything that he deserves.
Leave a like, subscribe. See you next time, person.
I'm Lindsay.
Bye bye.